welcome back to the Human Detour website. My name is Schreeuwer. I'm a chiropractor in Sydney. If you haven't seen any of my videos before, welcome. I hope you enjoy the material that I'm going to be delivering this year and over the years to come. And I hope it helps you along your wellness journey or your health journey to achieving all of your goals. Now, I thought as a good first video of mine for the beginning of 2011, I would talk a little bit about wellness this year and what it means to you guys. So there's a couple of different levels that we talk of when we talk about wellness in terms of healthcare. What we focus on in our clinic are a number of different things. So as chiropractors, traditionally we focus on the structural model, so the physical model of the way the body works. On top of that, in chiropractic, our philosophy also tends to focus on your nutritional health, your emotional well-being, your spiritual health, and a couple of other different bits and pieces. So in our clinic we've got a really good tool that I'd like to share with you guys today. It's called the Wellness Wheel. It's brilliant, in fact. And if anything, it's going to give you a little bit of an idea of where you stand within your wellness and the work that you need to do in order to actually get your wellness wheel perfectly round and perfectly symmetrical. So the Wellness Wheel is a really smart idea. It was developed probably by the wellness clinics around the world. There's a whole bunch of different ones that you can probably find on the internet. I'm going to post one in the video so you can actually do it yourself at home. And then what you could do is, using this Wellness Wheel, you can apply it to, or you can take it to different practitioners and say, this is what I want to work on. Can you help me with this? Can you help me fix that? Can you help me improve this in my life? Or you help my physical well-being and so on. So the different areas tend to be things like physical health, spiritual health, emotional health, financial health, family health, work-related health, things like that. And what we do is, the Wellness Wheel are like the spokes of a wheel, it's like the inside of a wheel. And what I want you to do is, when you're actually looking at this wheel at home on your own computer, or if you want, you can just print it off, is I want you to rate each level of those areas of your healthcare, or of your wellness health, if you want to call it, on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being terrible in that area, 10 being the best in that area. And once you've completed all the different sections on the Wellness Wheel, I want you to join all the dots. So the ones from the structural health, from the emotional health, to the financial health, to the mental health, to the spiritual health, whatever's on the wheel, just join them all along. And you should get a type of circle. That all depends on your wellness. So if your wellness is really great on all those levels, in terms of your health being great in every dimension, most probably what will happen is you'll see a perfectly beautiful and round symmetrical wheel. If there are discrepancies in any of the areas of your health, whether it be spiritual or mental or so on, you'll find that your wheel will have jagged lines, will have indents and so on. And that's a subjective wheel, so that's you actually saying where you're at with your health and wellness. And I thought it's such a great tool to offer you guys for the beginning of this year. I know we're in February, we're going into March tomorrow, so it's kind of like we're into the year already, but it's never too late to kind of start that game, the health and wellness game, and the health and wellness, I guess, goal setting or plan setting for 2011, going to 2012 later on in the year. And this will definitely stand you in good stead if you do this now. You'll have so much stuff to work on. It'll be very focused, which is really important. And you'll probably find in about 3 months' time you'll do that wheel again and it'll look different. Either it'll be more symmetrical, or if you haven't done much work on yourself, it'll actually get worse. And ideally we don't want it to get worse, because if you think about it, if that wheel is on your car and it's not perfectly round, it changes shape and it gets dents and punctures and all that kind of stuff, eventually the car's going to run off the road, and that's exactly what's going to happen with your body. So we want to make sure that your body is working at its optimum, working at its best, so you can achieve all the health goals that you want in your life, no matter what area you're focusing on. So have a go at it. See what you think. If you have any questions about it, you can just email me. My email will be right at the end of the video, and I can help you along with that and give you some advice in reference to the different sections. Otherwise, looking at each section will give you an idea of which direction you need to take in your healthcare. So for example, if you've got a dip in the wheel, or like an indent in the wheel on the physical side, your body's basically telling you subjectively and objectively, go get me sorted out, go get me fixed. I've got physical problems, my digestion's not good, I'm fatigued, I've got neck ache, I've got backache, I've got all sorts of things like that. And definitely go see a chiro, a physio, osteo, whatever you need to do to fix up that structural side, go do it. If you've got a spiritual dip in your wheel or an indent, that basically means you're not focusing on yourself enough. You're not being introspective enough. You're not looking into the spiritual side of things. Whether it be meditation, whether it be if you're religious, focusing more on your religion and getting really into it. If it's connecting to a higher being and you need to do that on some level, and whichever way connects with you, then you need to focus on it. That's something you need to do. If it's family and you've got a real indent in your family life, that being your fiance, your wife, your husband, your brothers, sisters, kids, whatever, and there's a dip there, you need to work on that. That stuff is really, really important, because ultimately at the end of the day, any fluctuations in your health on any level within that wheel is going to affect you on a physical level and an emotional level as well, and it's going to just knock you flat or knock you down. So we want to make sure that you're really, really strong, really, really healthy. So focus on all of those things. There's lots of different avenues you can travel with each of those areas, but if you get stuck, just email me. I can help you out, no problem. Or you could also email some of the practitioners on the actual Human Detour website. They deal with some of those sides of your wheel. And again, any concerns, any questions, I'm here to help you out. But good luck. I'm actually looking forward to hearing about your wheels and what they look like, and whether they're exciting, whether there's some changes that need to be made. I'd love to hear about them. So have fun with that. It's a great exercise, and it's quite a self-empowering tool. So use it wisely and really direct it towards your goals for this year and obviously the years to come. So thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And yeah, happy soul searching, happy introspection, happy self-discovery of 2011. I wish you all well, and I look forward to helping you out further along the year. See you later. Bye.